stable, bitch, and sit up here and beg. You don't want to go out and get it on your motherfucking own, and you upset somebody and said something about you. Showing the fuck did. Go get it out the mud, bitch. You grown, lazy, old ass. Get it out the mud. I'll be damned if I pay a bitch a part of my motherfucking income, and this bitch got 2 legs, 2 arms, feet, and hands like me. Go get a job, bitch. Don't nobody on this app owe this hoe no money. Don't pay this bitch nothing. She always talking about I'm in school. You think we supposed to applaud you for being in school? Bitch, pay for it. Oh, I got my child in private school. We supposed to applaud you for that? Pay for it. Oh, I got groceries. Bitch, pay for it. Go sell them motherfucking nails. You keep posting nails on. Hey guys, look. And they repost you all the fucking time. They constantly send me what the fuck your broke bum ass doing. Shut up, bitch, and go get a job. Shut your bum grown ass up and go get a job. Begging motherfucker. But you got all the time in the world to tell motherfucker what they doing wrong.
Wait, hold on, Trina, who do the same thing?
Me and her. Bitch, your very bio says TikTok is my job, so don't tell me I got a job. Do you know how fucking stupid you sound, bitch?
Absolutely, and I still ain't begged the nigga for $1. They still don't know my cash app. They still don't know my Venmo. They still don't know my PayPal. Can't a nigga on here tell you how to pay me. Can't nobody tell you my cash app. But yours in the background 24/7. I sure did tell him don't tell me to get a job because going TikTok live is my job, and I don't get paid off of that, bitch. Don't beg nobody to send me no gifts either, bitch.
You wanted to jump on my dick and needed a reason to do it. You wanted to jump on my dick and needed a reason to do it. Bitch, you not eating because you bring up a motherfucking kid. You weird ass bitch. You weird ass bitch. You're not eating because you bring up a motherfucking child. You're not eating, bitch. You're weird. You are a weirdo. You're weird, bitch.
Yeah, fuck you and your child. How you feel about that? How you feel about that?
That don't do shit to me, bitch.
How you feel about that?
But she's still good. Bitch, you're not doing nothing.
Go get a job.
Bitch, you making you look bad, not me.
Fuck you and your child. Now go get a job.
What's up? Bitch, you making you look bad, bitch, not me.
We don't like when you talk about, yeah, soft, you the second nigga. That's some weird shit, and you's a weird nigga. Now what's up?
Gotta know when to draw the line. Now pay attention. Court is not about Trina. Again, y'all disdain for her. Court is not about Trina. I might have to say that one more time. Court ain't about her. I don't want to make this about Trina. I'm not going to make it about Trina. Because Trina's not the one who got online and told people that she was going to harm herself to teach people a lesson. Trina's not the one who got online and told people she was going into a mental health, thank y'all for the gifts, and told people she was going to some type of facility to get help. Trina didn't do that. Trina didn't get off the phone with somebody knowing that they planned to tell a lie that was going to cause great harm mentally to multiple people. Trina didn't do that. So why we not focusing on the issue at hand here? Y'all disdain for someone is so strong that we can't even focus on what the case is about. That ain't strange to y'all? Accountability, yes. That song I play every Sunday. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. I can still like you and tell you you're wrong. Trina felt the need to address her in the comments, and she got addressed. A content creator said it last Sunday. You cannot tell somebody how to respond. And she is absolutely right. However, I can say When something is going too far and a point is getting missed, you got to know when to draw a line. Now let's try this again. Let's focus on the case and not y'all disdain for Trina. Can we do that? Now let me open the comments back up. If y'all would like to come up, you may. If you are going to mention Trina, make sure you mention the events that took place. Mention how she was lied on. If we want to talk about it, be honest. Her personal life, what she got going on outside of this case, has absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm not putting Trina on trial for her life choices. That's not the conversation here. Now, again, I can't tell nobody how to respond. But the same way y'all in the comments saying that Trina needs some time to heal, get off the app, would that be a form of bullying Trina? Because when people was telling this woman to take some time, heal, get off the app, she told people that that advice triggered her so bad that she wanted to unalive herself. So are y'all now the bullies for giving Trina the same advice? I'll wait. We like to apply logic when it's convenient. Attention seeking.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hello. All is well. How are you? How may I help you?
All is good. I like your background, ambient lights.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see you doing your thing, man. You keep on going hard. It looks real good back there. What's your topic?
Jigga.
Yep.
Did you get any attention this weekend at home?
No, I don't look for attention. I got money. I didn't get attention.
Jigga, I got a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you remember that one content creator show you used to be in and they would tell people to read the room? So if you want to know what's going on, you need to sit in the comments, listen to see what's going on so you know what the case is.
There's a few, yeah. Is that how you do it too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll drop down and listen in and I'll pop in. I thought you was just starting.
Oh, no, we've been here since 8 o'clock.
Okay, no doubt.
Appreciate you.
You got it.
All right. Let me get a little closer. Make sure y'all read the room before you quest up that box. But anyway. It's a lot of random people. I don't know who these people are. Do y'all know y'all requesting or y'all just... Yeah, I'm seeing this clearing itself out. Hello?
Yo. In his defense, it's kind of hard to read the room because as soon as I scrolled through, I got invited by you, and I was like, why? So it's kind of hard to read the room. Maybe he got invited too, and he just accepted. So that's kind of hard to read the room. What y'all talking about? Because you only have one person, so it looks like you're just enjoying a quiet space.
That's what it looks like?
Yup.
I take it you just missed that whole situation that just happened.
Yep. Just scrolled through. It's just quiet and one person in the room probably got invited like me and accepted. That's why he couldn't read the room. Neither could I. Other than it's quiet. What happened?
Okay. It sounds to me like I need to do a recap, guys. So, let's do a recap.
Forget it. I'll be back. I was about to bring him down here with us in the comments. I'll be back.
Sure.
Get y'all goofy asses out this motherfucking request box. If y'all motherfuckers ain't got nothing to say about the goddamn case. If you wasn't in these lives and
goes the weeds. I'm sorry. All right. Straighten up. I'm sorry. That was funny. Let's bring it back. Ooh, y'all play too much. All right. Whew. My minds be on y'all ass, boy. I love that for y'all. All right. Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, let's go with the try it out. It's okay. Listen, I see y'all showing out with the gifts today, y'all. I appreciate y'all. By the way, my link is in my bio. My Cash App is in my bio. Oh my gosh, thank you, Alex. Cash App in my bio. If you have a message you want to send, it's $5. If somebody come in the panel that you ain't feeling, $25, drop them back to the comment section. $5?
Hey, your room stink, girl. I just want to let you know that. No shade, yeah. It smell real funked up.
Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you. Bye. Last Prophets.
My pastor asked where you was yesterday. He asked for you.
Word?
Yeah, my pastor asked where you was yesterday.
Huh. Oh, damn. Yo. Oh, my. Sorry. My mods, the bailiffs, they in here. The bailiffs getting y'all out the courtroom. The bailiff said y'all disrupting the courtroom and they clearing it out. Sorry. Ooh, but tell Pastor I only get on Sunday. So if he want to put the AirPod in and preach a sermon and still listen in the court, by all means, do your thing, Pastor. Anywho. Hello.
Hey, how are you? I'm not going to be like the rest of them trolls that keep coming up here. I wanted to speak on the fact that, this situation is one of the craziest situations that we've had on this app, because it was a fake story, right? and everybody was trying to actually help this woman, which was the sad part about it. But it was very hurtful to have her pull so many names out the hat. And
Girl.
you know, I don't know if you know, but I was one of them.
Yes, you were.
You
That is
know,
true.
and I
Again,
was sitting over here clutching pearls. Like, excuse me, I don't know you, lady. Who are you?
we was all confused.
Yeah, I was confused. I ain't gonna even front you. I was confused and pissed at the same time because I'm sorry, I don't remember her. I just don't remember her. But she remembers me. So it was very off-putting that she did what she did and how she did it and to throw up names. But then she wanted us as a group to get together and bang.
So hold on, love, because I'm seeing a lot of people saying recap. What y'all don't be here at 8 o'clock in the morning? What's going on? I'm gonna need y'all to show up to court on time now. Now pay attention. I ain't about to draw it out. Long story short, a lady came on here, claimed she got done wrong by some people. She wanted all of us to band with her and go at these people. We like, look, ain't got shit to do with us. Take your time off this app, get yourself together. She then proceeded to say that she was going to harm herself and then blamed it on a few more people. And then she lied and said she was going to go get help, didn't get help. Then she had the police show up at her house and she gave about a few names. Caught up? Thank you, Jen.
Yes. So, you know, Jen is always in something. I don't know why, but I am. You know, but I was pissed off because she's the second person that's talked about Gen X. And they keep bringing up my business. That's what you're not going to do. I don't care that you talk about me. You can roll that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But don't bring my business in it because there's two different things. Two different things. You talk about Gen X and Michelet is two different things. Don't bring up the company and me at the same time. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're mad at me, then roll it with me. Don't roll it with my business because I will throw paperwork to you all day, every day. Okay? So you keep demeaning my business like you said that somebody was doing to your company, but you actually turned around and did it to me as well. You know what I'm saying? Because candles ain't got nothing to do with this situation. I really don't think so. Not unless you ask her. But you know what I'm saying? You basically did the same exact thing as you said person and the other said person did to you and your company, but you turned around and did it to me, Chalet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm checking you. No, ma'am. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't have any say in this whole entire scenario. I don't really know her like that. I don't even know who that is. And I mean, I don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure why she thinks that we should remember her. You know, there's what, 1,000 to 2,000 people sitting over there. I'm sorry, I don't remember half the people. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people to remember. You know, no disrespect to her. I just don't remember you, you know. But then she wanted to say, well, Gen X, you need to stop your candles and tell us what you know. If you're a business person, why are you going to tell another business person to stop what they're doing to make money to get in a bunch of mess? Are you serious? Are you serious? No, ma'am. I'm going to get the bag. Forget the mess. Because this mess ain't got nothing to do with Gen X. You know what I'm saying? I understand that she wants us to gang together and do this little hurrah thing for her. But no, we're not doing that. And that's what I told her on the panel on the other side over there. We're not doing that. I know what you're asking us for, but it's not going to happen that way. It just will not happen that way. It will not. Your beef is what you're going to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? If you said that you were taking paperwork out and doing the things that you needed to do, you don't need us. You don't need us. And there's no way, and you should not be upset at us because we won't gang together. We will not. We will not. I don't think we'll ever do that. You're never going to get that from us. We'll do it personally, but not all together as gang. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the need to do so anyway. But, you know, it seemed like, I mean, from the last video that she had when she was talking to the cops, you know, she did say that this was fake, and she did say that she wanted attention, and this was the wrong way for her to get attention.
Wait, she said that to the police?
Yeah, it's on the live before she talked to the live. Before she talked to the live, before she talked to the police, before she talked to them, she was live talking to everybody else. And she literally said that she wanted attention. She said, of course, it was the wrong way for me to do so. And I'm sitting up here looking at the screen like, and you said you're 40 what? Because I'm not understanding why you still need attention at 40-some years old. What's the problem
She
here?
said she needed attention after sending a text message to one content creator saying that she was harmed. And then by telling another content creator she was checking into a facility,
Yeah,
she
and
needed
then
attention. It wasn't a manic episode, but she just needed attention.
it was attention, and she said she knew it was wrong. She knew that she was wrong in it, right? But she said this: why can't we give her grace? Yes, she did.
We
Yes,
talk
she
about
did.
grace?
I swear for
We
God,
talk
yes,
about
she did.
grace?
Yeah, she pulled
I
out
was
grace
lying.
on us. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Go to
I
part
know
one. Look, part 1, 2, and 3 on my page, child. Honey, I was livid. I wanted to throw my
grace.
enough to give you grace. Are you serious? On a fake story. You had people really in their feelings, ready to do whatever they wanted to do to help you, and you want us to give you grace. I'm gonna need you to take that to Jesus, because he the only one gonna give you that one. He the only one gonna give you that one. I'm not giving you grace on a bunch of bullcrap, because all you did was play in our face all day. That's all you did. You said out your mouth that you wanted attention, that you wanted people to see you and hear you. This is not the way. This is something that a child would do, not an adult. This is not how you go about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, I know there's a lot of things going on with her. I get it. I understand that, right? We clearly all see that. But this is not the way. And I don't know why you thought it was. Because you've made it worse than what it is, actually. And then dragged everybody with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my little spiel on this whole entire thing. I just think it's insane. You know, I've just been chilling, like she said, making my candles. You know what I'm saying? And minding my damn business. You know, but
Absolutely.
I just thought it was wrong for her to do what she did, because I was like, why did she give me a whole 15-minute spiel? Why I gotta be the one to get the 15-minute spiel? Like, you gave me 15 minutes of spiel. You know, Gen X this, Gen X, you ain't got shit, bitch. And I was like, God damn. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, so you thought my receipts were for you? I said I had receipts. That was for me, not you. So what you mad for? My receipts I was talking about for me. I don't even know you, lady. So, oh, you thought I had receipts for your story. No, I ain't got no receipts for your story. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't get what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad at me because they don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes no sense. Like, your logic is off, way off, way off. But then you want to keep talking and keep talking and keep talking about, but I digress, but I digress. That's all she says, but I digress. She says, suck my nuts. Ooh, these mental people be tripping, boy. They be on it. They really do. I was like, okay, but you saying my phrase wrong. I'm gonna need you to say it right. If you're gonna say it right. Don't play with me. Say it all right. It's
Good
but I
morning.
digress. Okay? Don't say it half-ass. Say it the way I say it. Don't play with me. Good morning.
Good morning. And that's, watching a lot of these panels, and there's a thing called self-mastery. When you log in, again, we've been saying it all morning, read the room. And when I went on to her live, I sit back, and call me a victim blamer all you want. But I have a thing and a mind of my own. And as I listened, I thought first, out of all the pages I be on, I've never seen her on nobody's panels. Never. So that right there kind of showed me that something ain't right with the story. I'm on Diamond's live every morning. Never seen her on the panel. I came to your live a couple of times. Never seen her. So I'm like, this is not adding up. But again,
Right.
a lot of us need to have a mind of our own, because a lot of people went into prayer warriors, and, a lot of people went to the
Hey,
back front.
they was
And
already praying. They was over
that's
there
not
praying,
fair.
honey. Yeah, they was bringing it down. They was bringing Jesus all the way down just to help this
Yes,
lady. You know
yes,
what I'm
they
saying? People
were.
were
And
crying. Okay, people were crying because of her.
yes, and I didn't feel bad, not one bit. at all, because I knew something wasn't right. And then for people to go into other people's inboxes to threaten them was like weak-minded. You got to be
Right.
very weak-minded to fall for a story without any accurate information.
Facts. That's
You
true.
know, and people get up here and don't even realize that they're disliking people just because of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair. Or
I do have a Cash App message. It said definitely formed parasocial relationships with big content creators. I guess that's for the woman.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think that, especially in this instance, right? Sometimes when y'all say it, I don't believe it. But in this instance, yes, she wanted all of us to gang together to help her. You know, and she felt that there was a different rapport. I'm not sure why she thinks that we remember her. I just don't understand why she thinks we would remember her. I mean, Diamond has a lot of people on our panel. It's a huge amount of people
exactly.
over there. I'm
And
not going to
hold on
remember half
beautifully.
those people over there.
Hold on beautifully. Miss Williams, if you need to get in the box, you can. And when I mean weak-minded, you are a weak-minded person just to come in this live to say what you said. If you really know what you're talking about, then you wouldn't accuse me of anything, because you didn't even read the room. See, y'all attack people just because you can. That's weak-minded. You don't know me. I didn't say anything bad about that young lady, but I knew for a fact that her story did not add up. When we're on all these lives, you can tell who is bullcrap and who is not. And it doesn't take me to go off of what Beautiful Story is telling right now to understand what's really going on. Y'all are weird.
Yeah, because you got to remember. Okay, so let me give y'all
I'm not offering grace to nobody that
a
wants
pass.
attention.
Yeah, let me give y'all a pass. So yes, we were on a certain panel together, right? At one point, right? We were. You know what I'm saying? We all were over there, right? But this woman expects all of us that have had a problem with said person to gang together and fight together for her. That's where you go wrong, because I'm not doing that. Whatever your beef is what your beef is. My beef is totally different from yours, and I'm only gonna fight for me, and that's me only. But the fact that she thinks that we're closer, I guess. The fact that she thinks we're closer is unbelievable to me, because you've been gone for what? Almost 2 years. You've been gone for 2 years. So why would you think we'd remember you? I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't remember that at all.
So let's highlight something real quick for the people that's confused as to why the ones with logical common sense feel away about what this woman did for a week straight. She literally sends in the message, "Who is this? My mom harmed her wrist. I'm not going to say the word. We are taking her to the hospital. My daddy going, what happened?" She created a false scenario that had people emotionally hurting for her own personal reasons, for her own selfish reasons. She literally pretended to be somebody else, sending that message to another content creator on here. So don't take my word for it, for the people that feel like I'm just talking out my behind and don't really know what all took place. You see that time in the box? It says 1:44. It was 1:44 a.m. Eastern time. Okay? So imagine waking up because your phone is blowing up, because people are saying that this woman harmed herself and she's on her way to the hospital because allegedly she felt that she was being bullied. She felt she was being bullied because people was telling her to get offline and get the help that she needs, because there's nothing we can do for her. All right.
Good morning,
When that
Just
Before
right
you
there.
say
Bella.
anything, Jen, Poozy, how may I help you?
I was coming up to talk to remind Jen. I'm firsthand with the lady that's on the docket this morning. I was here at the beginning, but I'm sorry I had dozed off and waking up. Jen, remember when the lady who didn't have hair and
Hold that thought before you finish any further, Poozy. You just gonna get in my panel like you didn't disrespect me almost 2 weeks
Bella,
ago?
I gave you a money gun last weekend. And my moderator gave you a money gun. I came in and I gave you a money gun as an apology, but your moderators kept muting me, so I wasn't gonna be able to apologize. But well, I can't really apologize because I was the I was on the docket.
So hold that thought. Now, someone said her and the woman and Shay weaponized their health. Again,
They
Shay
do.
came into the panel last week talking about somebody else and what they do with their funds and tried to insinuate that it wasn't about the money. But of course, while all this was happening last week, you don't know who knows who or who was around and saw what. And allegedly, the people are saying that Shay is a scammer. The people are saying that Shay do be clocking people pockets. And someone went as far as to send a video that she had posted on her page January 25th, 2023. There was a guy whose rent was being paid by people on TikTok, and her duet to that video was, y'all will help someone pay their rent, but y'all won't help somebody who's sick. I watched the video for myself to know that that is her voice. That is her name. When I clicked on there, it went directly to her page. So when this content creator that she messaged went off on her, people feel as though it was definitely justified. Thank you. So when that content creator went off on her, saying that it was about the money, saying that she was pocket watching her, based on the evidence that was sent to me, that content creator was telling the truth. She also highlighted that Shay and her were never mutuals. And the reason why that also was deemed to be true based on when me and this content creator became mutuals, it says a message in your inbox. It says, send a wave. Usually when you are mutuals, that's the first thing you see in there. When you are not mutuals, it says something about your request has been accepted. You may now message or something like that to that extent. And that's exactly what it said when Shay message was approved. So for the person who sent that Cash App message looking for clarity, they believe that Shay and that woman who did all those things last week, Shay, she's a woman who's battling some type of health issue she has going on. So I don't want there to be no confusion. There's multiple people named Shay. I'm talking about SHEA with the hearts in her name. Not the one Shay that allegedly just got exposed for trolling Black women. That's neither here nor. See, a lot of stuff happened this week, all right? So much has happened. That Cash App message caught me off guard. So when I see it happen, it's like I gotta address it right then and there, then I gotta bring it back in. Yeah, allegedly, some woman named Shay, a white tea woman, she was harassing Black people in somebody else's live comments or whatever. My mods told me that she was low-key harassing me. She claimed she never did it. That's neither here nor there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. But I just didn't want y'all to get the shades confused. Now, so Poozy, you said you wasn't able to give a formal apology because my mods didn't allow you to.
I was trying to talk. I can't apologize for feeling the way that I felt because I wasn't really mad at you. I was mad at the other person that was on the panel. But I can apologize for not hearing you out with my court case. Because I was sleepy
that.
and they kept sharing the live and I was tired. I was really, really sleepy. So I came in and I knew that I was gonna kick up some stuff, but I didn't mean to turn your tables and stuff over like that.
Okay.
But
Now, Poozy, while you are here,
they said don't make it about me, Bella, but please let
I
them know
am
that I
not
didn't
making
do
it.
this.
I promise you, I'm not making
Okay.
it about you. You are here.
As a
I finally
witness.
have the opportunity to only ask you one question. That's it.
Okay, I'm cool.
In this content creator live, you called out Peach because you felt like Peach says and do things that is distasteful. But you don't think that that was hypocritical of you based on how you carried yourself with Aries?
Huh? Say it again.
When you said in this content creators live that Peach says and does things but don't want to be called out for it and that he goes too far, but yet you went to the extreme with Aries. You don't think that was hypocritical of you to address Peach?
Being that, okay, let me answer your question first because I hate when people do that too. Yes, I see where it was hypocritical.
Thank you.
Yes, I see where it was hypocritical. Now, we got a couple of times where they seen me apologize, they seen me take it back, they seen me apologize. Aries has been in my chats this week, and I've let her stay there because I tried. It's, to me, her coming back into my space was her coming back into my space. I didn't question her. I didn't mute her. I didn't say nothing to nobody. One of my moderators recognized her, and we just let her sit there because you can't get peace if you steady adding fuel. And to me, she was peaceful, and that's a start for me because it happened between me and her. So she came back in. I seen her, and I was like, Aries, what the hell are you doing in my life? She didn't respond, which to me was still a better answer for her. Like, who's a bitch? You see me here, don't say nothing. So one day at a time, one step at a time, 1 month at a time.
I respect that. Do you think you can refrain from calling out someone else's behavior until you improve your own so it's received better?
When they come at me, I have to defend myself.
Poozy, can you admit that you inserted yourself in a situation that day that did not pertain to you?
What day?
That day when you spoke up for Paul. It had absolutely nothing to do.
No. I think that was taken out of context because I used him as an example, and I should not have because I don't know Papa. I just knew him for that moment. I was only speaking on that moment. I wasn't speaking like I know him, like he always take up or something. I was just speaking for that moment.
Okay. So in that moment, though, it did come off like you were inserting yourself.
Well, I got called back up there, and I really was only trying to answer Sauce because he put my name back up. I don't even know how it actually got to me and Peach.
Right now, in this right now moment, I would have to see a recap to even know what made me respond to Peach.
Gotcha.
Because I really came back up to talk to Sauce.
I'm going to keep my word. I'm not making this about you. I just wanted some clarity for myself.
Thank you for that. I think we all kind of needed a bit of that. Now, if I may, Judge, I am a full-fledged witness to, are we saying her name or are we just going to call her that lady?
You and whoever else can say what you want. I'm just setting boundaries for myself.
Okay. I'm going to bring us all the way back to February 2022.
2 years ago? Oh, hell. Go ahead.
February 2022.
Am I going to need a drink at 9 in the morning?
Nah, not really. But you can take a shot for me. Okay. Moderna was introduced to the platform on the morning show. She came in hysterical and starting shit. She seen a situation that happened between Miss Nitra and the morning show host. And her and Miss Nitra were, at that time, really good mutuals. Personally, I feel like Moderna, I call her D because I don't know who Moderna is. I met her as D. So I'll say D and y'all can say Moderna or however you met her. But to me, I feel like she jumped in on Nitra's situation and Angel's situation, if you all remember Angel. Angel and Laugh had a disagreement. Angel brought it to another platform. Moderna, Angel, and Tweet wanted to start an anti-bully campaign against Diamond Mafia. And what ended up happening, because I had just left the morning show because of my personal situation with the morning show host at that time, they came to my platform, those three ladies came to my platform and said they wanted to start an anti-bully campaign against the mafia. It was never initiated towards the morning show host. I personally began to see D attack the morning show host on the day that Angel put the picture up of the morning show host's edges. That was the
edges
of her edges. There was a picture of the morning show host sitting sideways, and the Angel was the host that day. And when I seen that, I remember saying, "Oh hell no! How we anti-bullying, but now you bullying?" And I left the whole situation. Me and Nitra's relationship started getting weary, and me and Tweet got weary. But back to D. D jumped on their situation and inserted herself. And there's a clip from about 2 years ago where somebody captured D on my platform, Angel's platform, and Diamond's platform, and they had her. She would say, "Oh, Diamond, I don't have a problem with you, girl. You know I love you." And then she would come to eyes, "Fuck, baby." So to get that footage, I don't remember who the blogger was then because we didn't have bloggers then. We just had people who did that. But it's out there somewhere to literally see how this lady has been doing this for 2 years. She just pop up like a pop-up shop. And she starts shit and then she hides. But she has always used the word, that she has always referenced to her situation she's always referenced to unaliving herself as a result for the situation that she puts herself in. Basically, this lady been crying wolf with unaliving herself. And being that I am an advocate for unaliving, but with teenage form, it always hits me hard.
See y'all get ready to get started. I got a Cash App message. It says Sauce soft ass always in women's business. Go ahead, Boozy.
I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that.
Again, that's why
I'm
I'm
not
like,
gonna touch that. I'm not gonna
I don't
touch
know
that.
where we're going with this. He ain't even been in the panel.
Well, he would definitely be great if you can get him on the show. Yes, on the court. But back to D. She is, like I said, she's always played the "I'm gonna unalive myself" card. She always make sure she throws that into the conversation, and then she acknowledges that she has mental health conditions. But to the best of my knowledge, she's never said what her diagnosis was. So this sauce is in the building. This lady, like I said, she's just going to pop up. She's going to insert herself. She's going to gravitate to the attention. In my first mind, when I seen her come back after analyzing this week, I initially thought, well, for her to be feeling comfortable with going to $2, it's only because she sees how she felt comfortable going with $2 because of the relationship, because of how she sees $2 treats Diamond, right? And then I thought, well, she's coming back out to reestablish her business after making a notation about her business going down the drain on December the 1st.
Hold that thought. I want to make something clear for the court. That content creator admitted she reached out to her, one, because she was being nosy.
Okay.
So I want to make that clear.
And I felt that too, because I mean that don't even, what's understood don't got to be explained. So thank you for that clarification. So then I'm looking like her business went down the drain. Trina acknowledged that she reached out to her around Christmas time. Dee's trying to get back in to restore her business, but she's, to me, personal opinion, she's trying to gather a group of anybody that has numbers and views and the same opinion as her, and then she's going to go back to her show, her live, her platform, and act like none of this happened after she pulls all of the quote-unquote people that she needed to support her. So what I'm saying is I feel like she went to $2 to try to gravitate a new audience for her platform based off of $2 platform. And it backfired on her.
What was her reason for having the conversation over the phone with another content creator saying that she was going to a facility to get help? Why talk to that person?
From what I think, she felt like that was somebody she could talk to. But from what I see, she was horribly wrong for that. Nobody should ever bring anybody in on their attempt to unalive themselves. And not only did she bring $2 in, but I seen the clip where GA Peach was hysterically emotional.
Yes, she was.
And she brought her emotions into it. And then when she brought GA in, people who care for GA got pulled in. So it was like a domino effect of fucking with people's emotions because she had nothing.
What is your thoughts on the friend that talked to her on the phone that admitted, hold on, because I'm getting a little feedback. What is your thoughts on the woman who was on the phone with her that knew the plan, that knew that the shit was fake, but she didn't want to get involved because it wasn't her story to tell? What's your thoughts on that person?
That person should have immediately contacted these local authorities and did a wellness check at that very moment.
Well, why would she do a wellness check when she told her the plan is to make these people feel some type of way and teach them a lesson that she wasn't?
Well, honestly, they should have been checking her into what we call the fifth flow.
So in Philly, they call it 304. So they saying she should have been 302. No, not 304, 302. No. 302 is what they call it in Philly, where they call the people to get you some help.
Yeah, she should have been. Somebody should have recommended her to a mental eval. And I know that you can go to your local hospital, any hospital, and you can obtain a mental health evaluation because I did it for myself.
Well, that's what some of us were trying to do at the time. when that information went up, she was kind of clueless that she had sent that message anyway. But knowing her background, she was trying to actually get the help. She wasn't trying to be messy or nothing. She really wasn't thinking about it because she felt like, this lady really needs help. And I'm hoping she doesn't do anything in front of us on our live, because she kept saying it over and over again. It did get a little scary because she kept saying it as if.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the last thing you want is that on your shoulders.
Exactly.
And so that's what we were trying to do. We were actually
Can
trying
I
to
say
do
something real
just
quick?
that, but
Yes, Frankie.
yeah.
Okay, just real quick, moderator break here, commercial. We need you guys to double tap the screen. Please, we need Bella to get to 200 likes, and also to subscribe to one of the hottest court shows on Sunday starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with Bella. And go ahead. And also, too,
I think
trying to tell her to get some help, and she ended up turning on Rose. So just to put that in there. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, Poozy. Rose did try to get her some help and try to advise her to get some help in a very calm way, and she ended up turning on Rose. Just want to put that out there.
And
I'm
that's
gonna
why
drop.
I wanted to bring us all the way back to 2022. Thank you, Frankie, for that. Because that's what she does. When you initiate a solution and a resolution to help her, she turns on you. And then she just goes into hiding. And then she'll come back out as soon as there's a new DMF, or anybody that's against Mafia, or anybody that goes against the morning show host. Then she'll come back out. She'll come back out, make friends with them, and do it again. It's just a repetitive cycle for her. Preferably, this situation can really help her get the help that she needs. Along with, I never recommend medication, but I do feel like there is a medication that would help her. And I don't like diagnosing people, but I've been knowing this lady for 2 years. She had all three of my pages blocked because she knew if I talked, I would break it all down. So we literally had to find somebody that knew somebody that knew somebody that could go listen to her live the first night she went in. And I asked repetitively, me and my people were like, hey, let Poozy in. And she knew not to let me in because this would be the third time that she's tried to be a part of a group, insert herself into a group that had an issue with the person that she made her issue as well. Because she can't never, to me, she can't, I've never heard her say what the actual problem was. She resurfaced with an attack on her business in December, but the lady came around 2 years ago. So I
but
think
she
she's,
said,
I think she's just trying to get business.
well,
Sorry, go
Pooh,
ahead.
what she said was that they put bad reviews under her website, and
I
she
seen
said
that.
it made her lose business. That's why she's actually saying what she's saying, basically.
And if I'm not mistaken, Jen, she never did show receipts for that, did she?
She has not shown any because I've been waiting.
Right.
the real Black Barbie.
Hey Bella. Hey panel. So y'all know I ain't coming up here with no sympathy and no compassion. I came to answer Bella's question. Now, when the friend got off the phone with her, knowing that she was playing a prank on someone, I addressed this. I don't know who was there when I addressed this on Peach Live. I called a friend Cap. If you came to somebody motherfucking live and you heard them crying uncontrollably, that was the point where you should have said, hold up. That shit is a lie. I just got off the phone with her and she said she was gonna do this. That I don't got nothing to do with that. Do with this shit. I call it bullshit. You're very much as responsible as her. You had the audacity to call somebody else and tell them, but you couldn't tell Peach. You wanted this shit to continue on. So she's just as wrong as the next motherfucker.
I agree.
Definitely agree with that.
I agree with
Definitely
that.
agree with that.
So she could have been came out and told us what was up with this. She could have been
Right.
said. You know what I'm saying? But yet you let it proceed. So yeah, you just as fault as the next lady. You just don't.
Now, did she pass that message on to anybody else? That it was
She
this
passed it to who she passed it privately who she wanted to
on
pass
the
it to.
back end.
And
But
that's
Yeah,
wrong.
you would do
that would be
something that
accessory.
panel. Like
They
you
would
was mad as fuck. Like you mad as fuck. Oh, I ain't got. But her sister said, "Go ahead and tell him. You need to just go ahead and tell him." When her sister said that, you should have said, "You know what, y'all? I did speak to her. She did tell me what she gonna do. I did tell her it was wrong, but it's not true." That would have nipped that in the butt. To keep sitting there like you don't know what the fuck going on. You don't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
Please miss me
And
with that bullshit.
she kept saying that, didn't she, Barb? She kept saying it. Like she
So
kept saying it the
I
whole
don't
evening.
understand that whole bullshit. And then the cray cray lady, the funky cold Medina. Not only, bitch, you begging for all these people to help you. Bitch, you turn right around and block all these motherfuckers. You just use these people platform to get your motherfunky ass name out there, bitch. And I don't feel sorry for the bitch.
Yeah.
And she better be
exactly.
glad I wasn't on that live. Cause I would have been on the docket for being a cold motherfucker.
Okay. That part.
And that's
If
all, y'all. I
For
just
those that's asking, where are they? They said, fuck accountability courts. So they had no intentions on being over here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
or lets us know
As far as
that
y'all
sorry.
wondering about, hold on. Yeah, as far as y'all wondering about the content creator who called her and she was told that, matter of fact, it looked like she's here right now. She can speak for herself.
I'm sorry, when I was coming up, you were saying something.
I was literally going to say that when you called, were you aware that you were aware that she had basically told a fib and the reason why she told the fib. So I guess the question that people are asking is that, how do you feel now knowing that she played in your face?
I'm beyond pissed because I believed her when she said she was going to get help. That's why I told you all that she was going to get help. She went so far as because she called me at 4 a.m. And I apologize. I just woke up. That's why, I sound like this anyway. But she called me at 4 a.m. and we were on the phone till almost 7, my time. Well, her time too. And after we got off the phone, she told me that her sister was on her way. Her sister had supposedly flown in to help get her to where, and all of this is on the recording, to help get her to the facility she was going to. Very long night breaking. To help get her to the facility she was going to that morning, and to also, go back to her home and make sure everything was good there. She literally was texting me throughout the day to say, we're doing this now. I'm doing this now. Like, she was literally giving me almost a play-by-play. Okay, so let me back up because people keep saying I called her. Yes, I did. When Peach was in her live crying the way that she was, and $2, I believe, had attempted to call and she said nobody was answering. When I saw the number, I dialed the number in my phone because I wanted to make sure. Bella, that's the same lady that wanted us to do the promo package for her. That's who that is. Yeah, that's her. That's why, because I didn't recognize her either. I don't know her as Medina. I know her as Dee Dee. So when they started talking about her clothing shop, I'm like, wait a minute. I talked to a lady that's got a clothing shop. I dialed her number that $2 put up there in my phone. When Dee Dee
But hold
TikTok
on,
came
Chef.
up.
Hold on, Chef, because someone did highlight that she did come on our show, but I didn't even know that that was the woman that wanted us to promote her.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's her.
Ooh.
That's her.
Because I could not pinpoint how did I come into the equation in any
Right.
of this.
You and me both. That's why I didn't understand why she
Because if you
had
peep
made
what
that
she
video
said
about me.
on one of the bloggers, she said, and Bella didn't talk about none of this in court. And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know who you are. Court is freshly new. So I'm like, who is this lady? She's been watching me. She's been sitting in the background taking notes, and it
She
was
was
just
taking
catching me
notes.
off guard the whole time.
Right.
She's been around this whole time.
She been around this whole entire time,
And
and
that's why I said
that's
she
what
She
everybody
she
had
was.
been in
targeted
my
y'all.
platform.
Yeah, that's what everybody was saying, that she was taking notes, because I'm like, I don't even know her, but she knows that I do candles. Where you been? Who are you? Where, you know what I'm saying? Is your
You
how do
just
you?
started doing that, Jen.
Yes, I
You
did.
started doing
I
that.
just brought it up. Yep.
And that's why I said she targeted you all, and it was totally unfair. And that's why I brought y'all back to her original plot on using big creators to stir up shit to advertise her business.
Pussy, hold on one second. Lovely kisses. Kiss my ass. Since you love kissing so much, let's try kissing that. Everybody in this court know I don't fuck with Diamond. And even though I don't, I still defended her when it came to this woman and her fuck shit. I don't fuck with $2. And I still defended her when it came to this woman and her fuck shit. So since you love kissing so much, Lovely, start with my ass, including the pink part, bitch.
For the people that did not understand what you just said, just because you do not like them does not mean it stops you from having integrity and telling the truth. Is that what you're
Exactly.
saying?
I did not see in the little bit that she told me, I did not see anything that Diamond needed to be dragged for. I did not see anything that Hoover needed to be dragged for. All she kept saying was, these people have attacked my business. And the only thing she could say was about one bad review. Then when we were recapping and I read what the supposed, as I use air quotations, lawyer said, she claims that they had made videos about her business and were posting them all across social media. And then they took it down. Well, if they took it down, how is that harming you? Because she said, according to her, she said it was Diamond, Hoover, and two other assailants. We still don't know who these two other assailants are. She came, Poosie's right. She came to me, she brought you up, and she brought Trina up because we had issues with Diamond. I don't give a fuck. I don't do that. Just because I don't like a person, if what you telling me don't make sense, bitch, it don't make fucking sense. I'm not speaking on it. I'm not fixing to drag that woman. If she didn't like your clothes, that's between you and her. I ain't got shit to do with that. What the hell? What I look like dragging Diamond because she returned her outfit? The fuck?
And for clarity purposes, ain't no issues with me and the morning show host. I just want to make that clear. Okay. They making it clear, leave the sauce alone. All right. I do have the host coming up. I take it she wants to speak for herself as well.
As she should.
Real quick, y'all, I never ordered nothing from her. I never ordered nothing from her. I don't even think she even stated that I ordered anything from her.
No, she did, Diamond. This is what she said. She said you came into her live and you didn't know, because she had been frequenting your panel, you didn't know that she had a clothing boutique because she was promoting her clothes in her live. And she said when you saw that she had a clothing boutique, you was like, girl, you should have told me, da 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 da. You allegedly ordered, I don't know if it was just a outfit or a shirt, whatever. When you received it, she said that you contacted her, allegedly, saying that there was some substance on the shirt.
She never said so hold on. I never heard her say it was me. She said that somebody ordered something from her. Mm-hmm. And she stated that the person was not pleased with the merchandise. And she said that they went on a rant. And she said that they went on several platforms and I guess showed the product or whatever the case may be and said that whatever. And she stated that whoever did that, she claimed that me and Hoover sent them to do that. That's what she said. She never said I bought anything from her.
No, that's not what she told me. What she did, where she went with you and Hoover after that was she said she felt like you sent Trina to contact her and to start harassing her because she said she went from kind of like frequenting your show to not really coming over there at all. And she was live one day and Trina just came out of nowhere. And she was like, did Diamond send you? Like, why are you here? Da, 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 da. So and part of this I do have on the recording that she told me to make the other morning. But I'm out of town, so I don't have that device. But she said that she believed you sent Trina to begin to harass her. And then she said where Hoover came in was it was supposedly reposted. You all had made videos just dragging her. And this video was reposted on different social media platforms, and her investigator was able to backtrack the posting, which I don't know how they did that if y'all supposedly took it down. I'm just telling you what she said. That her investigator was able to backtrack it to Hoover, and now she didn't blame you for this, but this was, she said, where Hoover came in. That was backtracked to Hoover and 2 other assailants that she has yet to say who these other 2 assailants are.
All right. So, Chef, that story you're saying, from all the recordings.
Hey, hold on real quick.
From all the recordings, that lady never said that I bought anything from her. That she never said that.
Hey, why would you all continue to listen to that shit, post that shit, try to have content of that shit when y'all knew that shit was 100% fake? Y'all just drag that shit knowing that shit wasn't true in any way, shape, or form.
I think they got more. I think they got
No,
their
fuck
feelings got invested.
Fuck that. That's the question that I need to know answer. No, fuck all of that shit. Y'all,
nobody knew that until later on.
Y'all knew that shit was fake from the beginning.
If we thought it was fake, then why was everybody crying?
No, hold on. Y'all knew that shit was fake from the fucking beginning. That lady had actually been dragging us for 4.
What the hell?
I will tell y'all this.
That lady had actually been dragging us for 4 days straight before you all got
about her.
Before you all even got caught on to the situation. She had been dragging us for 4 days straight.
And I knew nothing about it.
And we hadn't
know anything about it.
Gave her any attention or anything. If you would have went to her page and saw that fake ass lawyer letter, you would have known right then and there that what she was talking about was just fake. Every time she said some shit, she would then go post some clothing.
Hoover, this is why she brought us in.
I feel like this is what I know.
But y'all supposed to be these content creators and all of that shit. But then you just let somebody come up and just say some shit without like fact checking the shit.
On that she lied about harming herself and how she lied and said she was going to get help.
It shouldn't have actually called the police. Bella, it shouldn't have never got to that.
She called the police.
They gave her the
She still called the police and said me, Trina, and Hoover are harassing her.
Right.
And bullying her on social media. I feel like this. I feel like there was a lot of people, okay, that do not care for me and was ready to jump on this bandwagon because they thought that it was something to
Big
take my
facts.
platform
And that's the damn
down.
truth.
Hands down.
And
Whether
That's that
you get it or
facts.
not, okay? Because here's my thing.
This shit is
When her
bad.
phone number, because I was in Georgia Peach Live, they had done shared the live to me. Notifications, my phone was going off at 2 a.m. in the morning. I was sleeping. I was asleep.
Calling people all hours of the motherfucking night.
Why y'all
The
didn't
bitch called me at 5 o'clock in the morning.
When this lady allegedly claimed that she
They want to know why y'all didn't have this energy for Thanos. That's what the Cash App message said.
Man, this ain't got nothing to do with no motherfucking Thanos,
It
bro.
ain't
Y'all
got
need to
shit
stop
to
that
do with
weird ass,
Thanos. And
dumbass
whoever
shit.
said that shit, man, you know what?
Y'all be
Hey,
so motherfucking
I'm
weird.
about to drop because you know this some women shit.
What Diamond said,
With no
what Diamond
But
motherfucking
y'all
said was
Thanos.
motherfuckers, but y'all
100% true.
motherfuckers knew that bitch was lying.
Okay, but here's the
Y'all
reality
motherfuckers
of
She
it.
knew
was
that bitch
Nobody
was
lying.
lying.
said, but
That's your
even look,
opinion.
Hoover,
Let
this
the
is the
records
bottom
reflect.
line.
I did acknowledge that when I
The
was
truth is
Hoover,
screaming
exactly what
that
they
hold
it
said.
was
on.
all
Motherfuckers
fake.
love the names that was saying, ooh, Diamond, ooh, Trina, ooh, Hoover. Yeah, we gonna run to this shit like, let's keep it a
I
motherfucking
agree
bean.
with all of
Quit
that,
bullshit.
except
Stop bullshitting. And say what the fuck it
nobody,
is. Niggas ain't like the
nobody.
names. Because had I did this, or had Diamond did this, or Bella did this, or anybody else did this bullshit and got online and acting like they was about to take themselves out and acting like they was their child, texting people and saying that crazy ass shit, you niggas would be ready to burn us at the stake. Quit playing.
Okay, like I said, I don't know about what y'all talking about. Like I said, we did not know this lady, first of all. Okay.
Hold on, Jen. Somebody else said, Hoover, get your diamond kissing ass up out of here. That was the Cash App message. Go ahead, Jen.
I don't know this lady. You know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about her, but I know for a fact I was not paying attention to her. I got other shit to do than pay attention to this lady. I don't know her. She's an irrelevant person to me. So I wasn't looking at if she was online because I don't know her. If she dragged it for 4 days, I didn't know until probably the third day at all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know until she said my name. That's when I started looking at her. Otherwise, I wasn't looking at her at all. So to come up here and say that we knew, that's a false statement. That's a false statement because everybody actually believed her and we were trying to get this lady help. That's it. That's all.
Right, that's the thing. That's why
That's
she
it.
was so pissed off at us, Diamond. And you need and Hoover and Trina. Up until she brought y'all back up the other day on her live, nobody would talk about y'all. That's why she was so fucking mad because all we were talking about was her fucking lie. Nobody gave a fuck about her taking you to court. Nobody gave a fuck about whatever you allegedly did, including me. And we know how I feel about you. So nobody's touched what she wanted us to touch. Nobody. So for Hoover to say we all knew and jumped on some diamond hating bandwagon, you're full of shit.
Yeah,
Because
that's not it.
that's why she was so pissed off.
Right.
We wouldn't talk about it
We wouldn't talk about it, nor would we
at all.
And that's
gang in the
that's
gang
why I
together.
said she targeted all of y'all to formulate her own, orchestrate her own new Diamond Hate crew
Right.
by playing on y'all top like that, and it
Right.
was 1,000% wrong.
She wanted us to, but we wouldn't. Like she literally,
Because
it
it
was
was
$2 live.
stupid.
Tried to
As a
right.
matter of
Like I'm not
fact,
fighting for that.
what
I'm
was
not doing
being
that. And
put
I told
out
her that.
there was whatever the fuck happened, oh, the fuck well, you deal with it.
Is everybody that is or doesn't have a problem with Diamond, she blocked us. That bitch had all 3 of my pages blocked because she knew how I was coming on this. She came to the platform around the time I came. I came November 2022, October 2022, and I know that later was in them boxes. Her big mouth ass was in them boxes with us in December. So that's why I brought it back to Twitter. That lady she been came to the big platform. She been trying to do this shit. She do it once a damn year to the best of my knowledge. This like the second time I done seen this woman do this shit. It started with the bully campaign when I said I wasn't gonna be on that bully shit. They all turned that back on me. I became the topic, not making it about me. But this is what people
Hoover,
like her
I don't give a fuck
continually
if you
do.
believe me or not. I
Bella,
have
what
yet
was
to
I
say one
doing?
negative word about
Yes.
Diamond when it comes to this fuck shit because I don't think Diamond did anything wrong
We
with
can't hear
this.
you,
That's
Diamond.
why I refuse to speak on it.
Can y'all hear
Diamond,
me now?
I can hear you now. Yes, Diamond.
Oh, why is
I
Trina so mad? Bitch,
okay,
because that
so
bitch told the police my motherfucking name. Why is y'all acting stupid, dude? Do y'all think this is just some TikTok shit? This lady done told the police my name. She done told the police I'm threatening to unalive her and got people threatening to unalive her on my behalf, but it's her texting herself, then her dumb ass texting me from the same phone. She texting herself. That's why I'm pissed, bitch. This shit ain't fucking funny.
then on top of that, this lady had the audacity Saturday to follow me, send me a message, and say, "Hi, Diamond. I hope all is well. I will be going live on Shay."
Yes, to announce her
Listen,
live
She
on
did the
Shade
same thing to
Live.
me.
hold on, wait a minute. This lady had the audacity to come in my inbox and say, "Hi, Diamond. I hope all is well. I am going live on Shay 197771 to tell my
We block
story."
you, Bella.
Listen now. Hold on. When I seen that, I blocked her ass immediately. Immediately. She sent the message to me. She sent the message to Roro. She sent the message to Hoover. And I blocked her immediately because I'm not about to play with you. You're not about to have my name caught up in some more chaos. So when she said she was going live on Shay 1977, I'm like, hold
And I
up,
don't
wait.
give a fuck about her number.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. Is that Shay that's in the hospital?
No, not Shay Manifest.
No. It was
No,
Shay that was in
Diamond
the
is right.
hospital.
Diamond is right. Yes.
It said, yes,
Oh,
it was
is it?
Shay that was in the hospital. So I'm like, hold on, wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is she coming to Shay's live to talk about it? So at this point, I'm like, well, what the hell Shay got going on? Immediately I said, what the hell Shay got going on?
I text Shay and sent her all my screenshots and said, "Do not platform this crazy ass bitch." She sent us all the same message but changed the names. She's nuts.
Yeah, she sent me that same message on all my accounts.
And then she said, okay, somebody said Shay was going to interview her. But let me ask you this. How Shay got involved in this? How Shay even know her?
That's why I sent my cash
She
app.
don't, and she's not.
Y'all don't know.
How Shay got involved in this? How Shay even know her?
Shay is not involved, and Shay don't know her.
And then let me ask you this. She said Diamond, Trina, and Hoover. Who's the other assailants? Why she won't say their names? She done aired out everybody else's names.
Good question. Good question.
Who's the other assailants?
That's what I want to know.
She did this. She did the exact same thing 2 years ago under you, going after you with the takedown group. Same thing. Her
2
name
years
was
ago,
G.
and tried to convince everybody that I was.
You have to waste
and tried to convince everybody that I was harassing her on the back end for Diamond. This was the same shit 2 years ago, bro. Literally.
Diamond, if I can interject, if I can interject, 2 nights ago at 2:00 in the morning, before all this happened, it was on a Tuesday night. This lady got on live, her and her friends, and said, "What we need to do is get $2 together. We need to get some more people." She named some more people that was against Diamond, and we need to get them to stand up so that we can be heard and so that we'll be able to talk against this person because she's done so much stuff. And what she did,
Who is her friends, Chastity?
the same friends that was up there on that live with Peach, the same ones that was up there, and then it was another girl named Faith, a girl named Faith too, that was sitting on that live with her that night, and she said, "What you need to do is get these people together, and y'all get together against this person." Okay, wait, but let's go back and jog. Wait, let's go back and jog. When you say how Shay got involved, nope. Cause
What
we
Faye
need
is
you
y'all
don't tell the
talking
truth.
about, bro?
How we gonna do is how Shay got involved was last week. If y'all go back and pay
Hold
Bella
on,
Live,
Cassidy. Hold on. What Faye is y'all talking about, bro?
I
Because
don't want to talk. I'm not.
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
say
say
as
what
a
I got to say
moderator.
because Trina been talking. What I got to say is this
Yeah,
right
because
here:
it's about
is if
me,
you
not
go back and
you.
Hold
play
on,
Shay
Trina. Hold
Live,
on, Trina.
if you go back and play Bella Live, Shay got up here at the time when she was up here with Glock and said that she had the same threat from somebody else. And she said that somebody had already threatened her just like that from Hoover. Shay said that. Shay, the other night when Mr. Washington was up there talking to her, before Mr. Washington got up there, before $2 Live got up there, before anybody got up there, Shay was up there in that box. She said, Shay, me and you had already talked about this. She said, oh no, we didn't talk. Shay said, oh no, we didn't talk about this. What we talked about was the other stuff. I didn't know all of it. They been talking.
So
If you
her
want
and
to tell
Shay
the
been
truth.
Boom.
talking.
I told
Which
y'all,
Faye?
If this ain't
thank
a
you,
plot
Chastity, because I
twist,
be in places
Which
too.
Faye are y'all
Thank you,
talking about?
Chastity.
The one that's in the hospital.
The one that be in the
No, I
hospital.
said Faye. Which Faye are y'all talking
This
about?
phase that I'm telling you about is a white T girl that was online with her, and she was calling her that night before all this actually blew up. They were sitting over there on that live, and she said to that girl, she said, "What you need to do is contact those people and see if you can come together and y'all band together against this person. If this is how it happened." This girl been crying since last Sunday night about this same
Okay.
issue, just building herself up, building herself up, building herself up. And this is what I can understand. It's how Shay got into it. But when Shay said that mess about what somebody said about Hoover, that was the same girl that reached out to Shay. That was the same girl that every time somebody came up there on that live to talk to her, she did the same thing to $2. She said, "Hey, you didn't do that when Diamond did. When you said Diamond did, you came over here and made a live about her. Then when Rose got up there, oh Rose, you was crying on your panel." Every time, you want to know why she sat back and watched y'all reaction, watched everything y'all did against her, and then when y'all got ready to come against her, she threw that mess up in your face. I said it on Diamond Live Thursday, right? But didn't nobody hear me. I'm telling you this again tonight. That girl been plotting on y'all, and let me tell you what she did. Each time she said, "It's my clothing line. It's my clothing line. It's my clothing line," and every time she said something, she posted a new clothing outfit. Every night she did it. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that,
Y'all know
baby.
I
But I will
said
tell you this:
everything
I'm
that
gonna drop
Chastity
this
just
little
said
spoken word on you.
when this
They
lady first
smiling
came
in
out
your
of jail.
face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. These people sit around you all day long. And when you see somebody sitting around you all day long, they're not looking at you. They're building up what they can do to improve who you is. That's why you don't have people around your man in your house, because they're going to look at the deficiencies in your relationship and work on those. And he'll be at their house doing the same thing. Y'all better start growing the fuck up around here.
And not only that, let me say this. When people were sending me the recordings, this lady would speak on me, right, and say that I tried to tear down and say she said I tried to tear down her business. Then turn around in 2.3 seconds say, "Oh, y'all sending her gifts. She receiving all them gifts over there, and y'all over there praising her like she's some type of
What the fuck?
celebrity.
What about her?
She jumping up and down and this and that right there." And then she went to talking about my edges. Then she went to talking about, and then she want to say somebody bullying, and her like in the same format. She bullying me.
But she did the
Can
same
we talk about the police though? Like
exact same
that's
But
words.
And
listen,
She just
yes,
didn't
Jazz,
talk about her
yes,
clothing
Trina.
and this
line.
police.
And yes, Trina,
No,
this
uh,
lady did
is
just call the
crazy.
police on us the other
This is
night.
yes, she
crazy.
did.
She
She
just
This
did.
is
called
crazy.
the police on us the other night.
She literally did. So look, Diamond
It's
and
people.
Trina.
Hold on,
She
Chef.
called me. No, you need to
Hold on,
know this,
Chef.
Trina.
No, I
You
don't
need
need
to
to
know
know nothing
this.
else. I know what I'm
Because
already going through. This
let
lady
me
got people calling
because
my phone, her cousins leaving voicemails on my phone saying, "Fuck my mama." I'm not blocking out nothing. I don't give a damn about this lady number. She got grown ass people playing on my phone. The police coming knocking at my door, telling the police my name. This shit ain't funny. It's not
it's
no
not.
TikTok
And then on
situation.
top of
This
that,
ain't no situation for nobody to just be trying to be heard, to be seen. None of that shit, bro. This shit is for real.
if I have to retain my lawyer, starting at anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, I'm taking this to the door. I'm not just giving my lawyer money for nothing. I'm taking this to the door.
And that's what I was about to say. She has called me and left me 2 voicemails. And these are voicemails that you all need to have in your possession. I have not
Chef, I
answered.
asked you to send me the first
No,
thing. You
no,
told me she didn't have permission. So don't start trying to send me
Trina,
stuff now.
no, what you...
So I got a Cash App message. It said the lady is sick, obviously. So that's supposed to
Okay, well,
justify.
I'm not no
Trina,
damn
what
doctor.
you asked me to send you was a 2-hour recording that a lot of it had to do with her daughter. And I'm not sending you that because a lot of that had to do with her daughter's business.
Don't send me nothing.
Cool. Diamond, do you want this if you're going to need it? If you think you're going to need it?
Honestly, honestly, it's a lot of recordings everywhere. A lot of people have recorded her saying a lot of things and turn around and attacking everybody that tried to reach out to help her. Everybody that tried to reach out to help her. There's no. Then she put up a fake letter from some lawyer, like she playing all type of Monopoly games.
She and made it seem like somebody threatened her life on behalf of me and Diamond. Now, who is working with the both of us and we ain't even cool right now, I couldn't even tell you. But was stupid enough to text my phone from the same number that she say text her threatening her. Now, come on, man. Come on, man.
So the people
It's the same number. This number that y'all see in this message, I'm about to post the same number, 661-336-1965. Now, hold on.
So hold on, Trina, because people are saying that the only reason why
Thank you, ABS Breaks.
the other content creator and chef reached out to her simply is because they don't like Diamond. It wasn't in good faith. That's what they're saying.
Do y'all see the same number that texts me? That also texts her claiming to be threatening her life? Oh, I'm using my brain, Trev. I'm just trying to help the people use theirs. Now, you telling me that either myself or Diamond or somebody that know us was dumb enough to text her saying our names and threatening her life, but then text me with the same number talking about some playing on my motherfucking phone?
Virgo, thank you, Breaks.
This is crazy. You texting yourself? Like, come on.
Oh, Sophie. Don't make me cry, Sophie. Thank you, y'all.
But Diamond, before you spend the money on your lawyer, I would suggest you just get her 72-hour hold, and you chef too, because if you do that, it would at least ignite her. It will kick off her mental health, and they will start to evaluate her. But anybody can get a 72-hour hold. If she's threatening herself, that's all you have to say. And I'm dropping down after that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Lisa, that's why my backdrop said that lady need her pills. I told y'all from the jump she was full of it and all that. And y'all, we finally finna have a baby. Thank you, Bella. I enjoyed court this morning. I love all of y'all and all y'all that don't let me love you too. Goodbye.
All right.
Oh, that bitch guilty.
I'm about to get out of here too. Thanks, Bells. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you.
So I just wanted, Bella, listen, this, I'm hoping it's the last Sunday that I jump in your box. I'm literally like, I'm hoping it's the last Sunday that I jump in your box because I'm trying to reset from all of this, because for her to call the police and give, I just was wondering what the police were saying. Ma'am, are you caught? The police officer probably didn't want to say it, but I'm sure he was saying, ma'am, are you calling us about something that happened on social media? Ma'am, you don't even have these people's real information. Ma'am, these people are in a whole other state.
The police kept trying to focus on her mental state because it seemed like it was a wellness check. I don't know if she called a wellness check on herself or somebody else called it in. Somebody was going around saying they called the police, but I don't know. But the police the entire time, as she giving all this damn information, talking about people threatening her life, is trying to make sure that she's okay because it's a wellness check. The whole thing is on my life up until when her life went down.
Thank you, Ray.
We was watching the whole fucking thing. This is insanity, bro. This ain't just somebody talking crap or, you know what I'm saying? The insults and stuff is one thing, but this is out of pocket.
And I feel
You calling the police on people, attacking people's platforms, but you want people to believe that some.
So this Cash App message says, "Leave Diamond and Trina alone." That's what the message said.
And I feel like a lot of people are, trying to tell others how to respond. Here's my thing. If it was one of you guys, I think y'all would be feeling the same way.
Absolutely.
If someone was calling the police on y'all on live and you know what I'm saying, and making accusations, I feel like a lot of y'all would feel the same way.
And these are not small accusations. You saying we trying to tear down your business. You saying you about to take your life because we're bullying you and we're threatening you and we are just trying to destroy you. Meanwhile, you on the back end doing all the things that you accusing everybody else of. You got your family members calling and harassing people, leaving me voicemails talking about F my dead mama, which I played on live. You got the police involved. You the one actually on people platforms and on people pages reporting every single video, which I posted the receipts to. Like, you playing too much, lady, and I don't know who you think you playing with, but I'm not one of them.
And
Don't you? I got receipts for everything you done
hold
said
on.
and did. You a liar.
And hold on, Trina, to Chef Foxy. Yes, you can send me that recording on Instagram or something like that. If you could, I'll take the recording.
Okay.
So thanks
I
again.
don't got nothing else to say.
Yeah.
Thank
Y'all
you.
have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank y'all, everybody that sent me gifts. Y'all, thank y'all.
Okay, so I do see that Rose is here. Rose is another one who was falsely accused of being the reason that this woman possibly harmed herself. And as we all found out, that it was not true. So, Rose, if you did want to speak, that's your choice. If not, I understand too. It has been a long week for a lot of people. Many people were affected by this unprovoked. Again, most of us knew nothing about the situation, and that there are some valid questions that are being answered. And the questions that are being asked is, hold on. It says Trina was begging money from that lady until December. Trina, if you still here, I don't know how true that is. Allegedly, that is something that was brought up this week, that this woman has sent you money, Trina, and people were asking if you ever sent that money back. I don't know. But as I was saying, what people are highlighting is that Chef, she mentioned herself that she did reach out to her, but the other content creator who reached out to her, they're highlighting that those people only did it because they were doing it out of ill intent. It wasn't genuine.
So I showed this already on my live, so I'm not gonna stay up here and talk about it too long. The bitch sent me money before she ever said a word to me. Let's get that clear. She sent me $50 on December 23rd. I didn't even contact her until the 24th, and I really only reached out to thank her. For people asking me, did I send the money back? Bitch, did your mama send you back? The fuck? We all take free things, don't we? What type of dumbass question is that? Ain't y'all always hollering about how broke I am? What the fuck is I'm sending something back for that somebody sent me unprovoked? Sound crazy as hell. And again, I didn't even know me and this lady had a problem until somebody let me know that she been ranting about me for 3-4 days. So cut it. All of this is a lie. And y'all so fixated on your hatred over a stranger that you don't know This weird ass parasocial relationships y'all be having that y'all are totally glossing over all the lies this lady told, asking me about some shit that I did not ask for. You look dumb. But shout out to making Bella Cash App, Dean.
So again, I'm paying attention. I don't know about everybody else, but I am paying attention to how the focus keeps reverting back to Trina, but not this woman's actions. Not the chaos that she caused for a week straight, unprovoked. Unprovoked, we were all minding our business. To be quite honest with you, today's court session definitely was going to be more so focused on Shay, because the people was feeling like they wanted to bring her into court simply because they felt like she was pocket watching. And she was mad and low-key trying to tell people how to spend their money and who to spend their money with. So, what's up, Slim?
I just want to say I got affected by this shit too. She called McDonald's and got me fired from my job. Talking about I was a bitch ass nigga and shit. And I ain't even do nothing to that lady. I was really just, you know what I'm saying, I was cool with her. She called up there and said that I was eating the fries while I was making them and stealing hot and spices. And they fired my ass, you know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. I don't know what I did to deserve that shit. You know what I'm saying? What did I do to deserve that? I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with DT, feel me? I actually knew who she was though. I knew who she was before all of this shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do nothing to her to require her to call my job though, you know what I'm saying? And get me fired, feel me? Like, come on now. Somebody gonna help me get another job where I can cook some fries?
That is a great question, Slim. I have no idea. But I'm sure your supporters want to come together and make it happen for you.
Just saying, that's all I was wondering. But nah, that lady unhinged, you know, remember when I was doing one-on-ones? Man, that lady had told the whole skit. She got up there and told the whole skit, but she was serious as a motherfucker. And I'm like, hey, DT, are you serious?
But you did a one-on-one with her?
Yeah, I did a one-on-one with her.
Oh, hell.
That's how I knew she was unhinged, though. I knew she was unhinged when I did the one-on-one. She was up there and she did a whole skit talking about she had to shoot out the door and all kind of crazy shit. And I was like, man, this crazy. This lady wild. And then I just kind of I was like, come on, stop the cap, baby. Stop the cap. Everybody in the comments was like, stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she really, really unhinged, though. Unhinged. And then, shit, that's all I know about her. Even talking to her then, she just unhinged.
Yeah, I would think somebody is unhinged to turn around and pretend to harm themselves, make a plan with it with someone over the phone, and then the very next morning tell someone they was going into a facility and it didn't happen. And then call everybody else bullies because they was giving her advice to seek help offline.
Yeah. Then if you watch how it all started.
The ice on the cake, Slim, to actually get the police involved. She got the police involved, Slim. On Trina.
Yeah, I know.
The host and Hoover.
So this is what is right now blowing my mind. All we talk about, or not we, all we hear motherfuckers get on this app and talk about is mental health this, mental health that, mental motherfucking health. I didn't know this woman was unhinged. I ain't know nothing about 2 years ago. And she knew I ain't knew nothing about 2 years ago. I happen to be on a live where a young lady is sounding like she's about to pass out from crying so hard because she thought this woman had harmed herself. And me having her number, yes, I inserted myself by giving a fuck about somebody to make sure that they were still in the land of the living. I will take that and I will bear that cross proudly. Because had that woman actually done something to
Are you
herself.
saying you did not reach out to her simply because you have a disdain for that content
At
creator?
that point, I didn't even know Diamond had anything to do with this.
Okay.
So all y'all can kiss my ass. I had no idea. It wasn't until the next day when videos started coming out on the blog. I don't go to the bloggers and watch everything that they post. But when people started sharing stuff to me after the fact, I said, well, goddamn. Okay. So no, I had no clue when I made the phone call. She didn't answer. I followed it with a text just to make sure if she had harmed herself, whoever had her phone would understand why I was calling her at 2:00 in the morning, because we was all still on live. And I simply said, we just want to know that you are okay. That's it. That's all. Anybody, I don't know about y'all. I'm 46 years old. My phone ring in the middle of the night. I'm going to answer it. I don't look at it. I just answer it. When she called me at 4 a.m., I answered it. I answered it. And I am not mad at myself for doing so. Because we all genuinely thought this woman was about to do something to herself.
I do have a question. The moment she told you that she lied to teach people a lesson,
I was pissed.
why you didn't hang up on her when she said it?
I didn't hang up on her because I'm still thinking that her attempting to get herself some help was at that moment more important. She's telling me she's packing her bag. She's telling me her sister's on her way from the airport. She's telling me she's about to be checked in a facility out of town. Cool. Let's get this woman who clearly needs it, the help that she clearly needs.
When you realized that she was posting content, her clothing content, and when you realized that she had went live that night and then the next day, how did that make you feel, Chef?
I didn't know nothing about the clothing content until just now.
Oh,
I
yes.
knew nothing about that.
Yeah.
I don't follow her.
We don't either.
So I knew nothing about that.
It been on her clothing content for a minute though. Know what I'm saying?
No, I know that was her business early last year when she reached out to me about me and Bella promoting something for her. I'm talking about since this, I didn't know she was posting anything about her clothing content because she had blocked me and I let that be what it was. So I didn't know I don't know nothing about nothing she done posted.
I ain't gonna lie though, but this just showing how easy it was to manipulate everybody. That just shows you how easily we get involved in drama and the tearing down of somebody else. She played
Hey,
on
can
this
I
shit to
say
try and
something,
promote
Chef,
herself.
real quick to you? This is what my issue was, is that I don't follow her or do anything I don't even know that lady. But one quick glance at her page, and you could tell everything she said was fake. And I would have thought that everybody who gave her a platform would at least checked into her. And that's what I was saying. You all reached out to her. And the things that she did to me, I'm not worried about Diamond. Diamond can hold her own. But the shit she actually did to me, brought to my doorstep, the shit wasn't cool. And people kept giving her a platform. That was my issue.
Okay, and I'm going to say this directly to you, Hoover. Not once have I said or allowed
I
her
can't
to
hear
say.
nothing, so I'm going to drop.
Oh.
Laugh.
Hey, Bella, what's up with it?
I ain't even come up here to stay long, baby. I'm just, I'm really tired of the people that got a microwave on TikTok, and we just let them warm up the bullshit. She has literally warmed up this bullshit from 2 years ago. This lady has literally been on bullshit for 2 years, and it's the same bullshit that she been on. And we just the thing is, when people filter out, and you got some new listeners, then you come with another story to try to do the same shit. Like this lady has literally been trying to bring down whoever she could just because.
Hold that thought. I got a Cash App message that says Chef ass is lying and she know it.
But see, this the thing though. Chef wasn't here 2 years ago to even know that this is the same crazy bitch. Hey y'all, that crazy bitch out there again. This bitch, it don't even be nothing new. Cause if I can keep getting you with the same old shit, why would I make up something new? This the same reason. She the reason why I'm bald headed. She the reason why me and my hair fell out. This bitch been doing this shit. Like, I'm not finna keep on letting nobody play in my face. I'm sick of this shit. Like, when I got back on the app and I'm in the comments saying, who we talking about? Who we talking about? And y'all said, huh? I'm like, what? Why we can't get some new shit? Slim, when she was on your live, if you remember, I was in the comments saying, this bitch is delusional.
Yeah.
So y'all, we got to really stop. I understand if you wasn't here, you don't know this lady. Sometimes you got to stop and listen to the people that were here, cause this lady been hollering somebody bullying her. This lady and y'all already know. Me and Trina ain't on the best of terms right now, but right is right and wrong is wrong. She done already said this lady came 2 years ago and said Trina was bullying her. Trina played the motherfucking evidence, and it's still going because it's a new audience. It's new ears to hear and believe a bullshit story. We
Message, hold on. It says, is Hoover going to apologize to Rose?
Oh,
to go back and kick and scream in the comments, Bella, but
yeah.
I hate the fact that we actually allow people to play on mental health and mental illness when it's really people out here that's really dealing with mental illness for real. And it's so easy to mimic because all somebody gotta say is, oh, mental health, and then y'all coddling. But everybody that scream mental health is not like that for real. And it really pisses me off because it's people out here that's really dealing with anxiety.
Slim, this Cash App message is for you.
Oh Lord.
They want to know if the situation with your son's mother, as far as the DV, is true or not.
What part?
Is the domestic violence with your child's mother
We had a
true?
situation. Yeah, we had a situation. Okay,
Now,
good.
what they got to do with the price of rice on ice? See, that's the
They
bullshit.
literally prove
Bro, people
every
come up to
single
talk about
time.
one thing, and y'all take that opportunity to just because they probably been
It be the
ignoring
people
your
that be
folky
reading certain
ass,
shit too,
your
though.
thirsty ass. So now that you finally see them, oh, let me hurry up, let me hurry. Man, y'all be irrelevant, bro. Thinking you doing something and won't even come say it with your chest. This ain't got nothing to do with
But
nothing.
everybody, if you knew and you ain't been watching, you know what I'm saying? We've already discussed this shit a couple times, feel me? I done discussed it and brought it to the forefront. I ain't hide shit, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty Shelly, don't at me because you
Y'all
probably
be
ain't even
wild.
pretty.
Y'all be thinking y'all gonna drag somebody. If y'all knew all the stories, y'all wish that shit was true inside of those allegations. Y'all would be like, shit, if you did do all of what she said, I wouldn't blame you. So just chill, bro. Like, y'all need to chill. Y'all just be looking for a reason to hate a motherfucker, feel me?
Nah, for real.
I'm gonna go with what she just said, bitch. Don't at me.
Don't
The fuck.
fucking at me, bitch. You don't even have a profile picture of Pretty Shelly. I'm pretty sure you're ugly. Yeah, I'm not finna play with you all this year. It's gonna be funny or it ain't gonna be nothing for me. I'm not responding to no bullshit. Just like DD, I'm not falling for it because I knew you 2 years ago. And y'all, if somebody is destined to pull you down, you think they gonna stop with the first time they didn't succeed? No, they're gonna try and try again. There is nothing wrong with that lady. Nothing at all. The only thing wrong with her is that y'all didn't believe her and y'all didn't break down with her.
Slim had a good point though, and I really want the people that let their hatred for the names that this lady was calling out, blind them. Thank y'all for the gifts. Blind them from the obvious truth. I'm not talking to the people who did not look into it at all. I'm talking to the people who know damn well they looked into it, because you motherfuckers look into it.
Hold on, Trina, and I apologize that I cut you off. I have another message, and it's for Slim. To protect my
You want
life,
me to send you the $5 to refund them?
yes, because I don't want to say the word. It's going to trigger my life. If you want to send the 5, you can do that.
I got you. Just give me a second. When I drop, I'll send it to you. I'll send you 25 to make sure they can't say nothing else to me on Cash App.
Yep. Let me send it back now. Hold on.
I want this to really stick out to people how easily y'all was swayed by some lies. And then how funny the person that lied to y'all thought it was, right? She came back on and just flat out blatantly said, like, I lied. I want y'all to really sit in that. Sit in how easily y'all was swayed. And I'm not talking about the mental health part. I'm not talking about that, right? Because she was going for 4-5 days before she ever started talking about, unaliving herself. This shit getting real crazy.
So we talking about it getting crazy. I just think it's strange that nobody's highlighting how she called the police on Friday.
Bella, what's your Cash App again?
It's in my bio. It's by Julie.
All right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all, can we please focus on this lady? I don't want y'all to turn this left and start going after people, because then it ain't no focus here. We're just jumping all over the place. Thank you, Slim. I got it.
Go back and wallow around in the comments. I just hate the fact that most of the people, like, it's a lot of people that's around now that's so involved that's only been around for like 3-4 months. And if you've only been around for a couple of months, like, you really don't know what this lady is capable of. You know what I'm saying? So it went from extreme to extreme when y'all didn't listen to her story. And
Hold on, Laugh. So the Cash App message says, are y'all going to apologize to Rose? The people believe that Rose was not given a proper apology. Go ahead, Laugh.
I'm sorry. If you want an apology from me, you got to go to 2003 because I gave a whole bunch of apologies that I probably shouldn't have. But, I'm just saying, I know this lady from 2 years ago, and I don't believe a damn thing she say.
Peach.
I just want to know, are you also going to call out the copyright infringement? Because all I hear is people saying peach, peach, peach. Everybody is peach now. Y'all need to clarify the peaches that you're speaking on. There's only one icon peach. I don't know the lovely peaches, the GA peaches, the pussy peaches, the dick peaches. It's Peachtree Poppy. That is the only icon. My single is coming soon. It's amazing, and it will address these pussy assholes and these little dick ass niggas that have so much to say. So that's all I wanted to come up and tell you about, Bella. I hope you continue to grow your platform and give people a space where they can express themselves in a positive way. And thank you so much for your accountability of others this morning. I really appreciated that. And I just want to let y'all know, life is so much better when you nut before you get on this app. You have to release and touch yourself a little bit. And then you won't be upset about some of this shit. Thank you.
That is kind of true, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. The days when I was self-care before I get online, couldn't nobody get underneath my motherfucking skin. He got a point.
Slim, shut your ass up.
He really got a point, though.
So
You know
you
what I'm
basically
saying?
say you here for the pussy peach.
Nah. No, I'm not saying it. I'm saying whenever you take care of yourself before you get online, feel me? I ain't gonna lie, you really just be like, I don't even want to argue with no motherfucking body. You hear me?
You know what? I don't. I'm not okay with this conversation. Bella, I'm kicking and screaming in your comments. And I'm trolling too. I'm sorry.
Good. Thank you for coming up. But the message said to leave Slim alone, y'all. So they paid to make sure y'all don't say nothing else slick about Slim. I'm telling y'all right now. So they don't listen. Your people came through for you, Slim. They ain't playing about you. So if you want to send some messages, it got to be something else. But it cannot be about Slim.
I love y'all.
Now, we are going to come up with a verdict because we are going to talk about what's going on with Shay. Y'all can share the live with her, just to give her the opportunity. But we're going to do the verdict regarding that content creator that had a whole bunch of mess going on last week. So let's get this verdict in. I'm going to stop this one. All right. If y'all believe that that woman is guilty for causing chaos in these TikTok streets unprovoked last week, put a smiley face. If y'all think she is guilty for causing chaos in these TikTok streets unprovoked, put a smiley face. If she is guilty, put a smiley face. Oh, shit. Damn. Ooh, these numbers is rolling in. Come on, y'all know the verdict get ready to close out. If she is guilty for causing chaos unprovoked. You see it? You see it, Slim?
They're down there unanimous. I mean, you got a couple people that's just going against the grain, but with the numbers, they're not even like in the high percentile. This is damn near unanimous.
This is why we do accountability court, because one thing about it, the people, they go and get the verdict, and that's that. Less than 10 seconds. Let's go. What is going to be, y'all?
We knew they weren't coming back for not guilty.
Got to be more careful. The verdict is in, everyone. Damn, they still voting. So the verdict is in. That woman that caused havoc in the streets of TikTok last week has been found guilty of all charges. Highly recommended that she take time off the app. For the people who was involved, unprovoked, my sincerest apologies to y'all. I truly hope that y'all can find peace with this. I know it's going to take some of y'all some time because you were emotionally invested in wanting to help her because it was genuine. For y'all, my heart go out to you.
Just wanted to say thank you, Bella. Thank you to everybody that supported me and that saw the truth. And shout out to the people who don't like me or don't like Diamond or may not like Hoover or may not like all of us, but still use their freaking brain. Because I'm going to continue to drive home the point of somebody conducted a social experiment on y'all. Not a trained doctor, not a scientist, not a professor, not a psychologist, a regular Joe Blow with a boutique performed a social experiment and that bitch went crazy. All lies. all nonsense. I know you love T-Mac. But I want y'all to start requiring receipts before you go on witch hunts. And I'm not saying require receipts for somebody's mental health or mental health crisis, but when it comes to all these accusations flying around, let's agree that it might be better to start requiring people to show proof of things before they just start accusing people of shit.
So, the question that was asked, why aren't you able to get a job? Are you disabled in any shape or form?
Probably the same reason why you're unable to get off antibiotics and get your pH balance. So I don't know.
Well,
why y'all don't? Never mind.
the world may never know. You're just never gonna know. Moving along. Don't start that, Slim. Do not start that.
Don't start that shit.
Don't start that.
Thank y'all for the gifts too.
All right. Now that we got the verdict in for that case, Slim, I know how you feel about Shay, so this is a touchy case for you, and you want to drop, I understand too.
I don't know. I listen. It ain't.
Okay.
I know y'all was switching.
Okay. So, all right. The people wanted me to bring Shay to court today because it is being alleged that she is a scammer and she is weaponizing her health issues to scam people out of money. And she also is on the docket for pocket watching. There was a woman who came into a content creator's live and said that Shay was exposed for running some type of scheme last year.
Nah. Can I ask you? Because it's another person that's gonna get probably overworked as in collateral damage, and I know. I don't want, if she come up, I don't want her to bring that other person into this shit that may get worked up all over again because it's gonna fuck with her health. Feel me? And I'm not talking about Shay. Like, so if she do come up, you know what I'm saying, make sure that the other person don't get brought up at all. Nah, it's if y'all just be so thirsty for drama, but it's actual people being affected. All right, Glock. I ain't even want to say your name, but I ain't want that lady get triggered again and get.
Oh, hold on. I don't know where this came from. It says Poozy is anti-bullying Alex.
Hey, I was just going to say, I've talked to Glock, and can you please keep her out of it? It's just too much right now, and I've been speaking with her, so if they can just please keep her name out of it. You know, I don't even come up here, but I'm just trying to protect my sister right now.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. That's why I've been very careful, very discreet. And that's why I'm just focusing on Shay action. So I didn't even want it to be about her at all. So Glock, if you hear, I respect you. I'm not even taking it in that direction. Based on what happened last week, people wanted to highlight Shay's action because allegedly you wasn't the first person that she went after. So that's what I'm speaking about. It's not about Glock. So if you hear, I didn't want that to be misconstrued. So I appreciate y'all clarifying that.
And Poetic, I really appreciate y'all, but I want to tell y'all this. Yes, I'm down. Yes, I'm sick. I found my peaceful place, and I'm going through this journey with my illness, and it's just on me. It's nothing Shay could come in here and say that will move this happiness that I found within me.
So she can come in here. I'm not leaving the room. She can say my name, and I'm not saying anything to her. I made it clear on my live. I do not accept any apologies from her or mine. That's it. That's all. I found my place. Nobody's gonna knock me off my pivot again.
I got you, mama. I be thinking about the bigger picture. This shit. You know, I don't be wanting to drag people into shit that don't need to be drugged into shit. So
I know, and God knows, y'all. I appreciate y'all thinking about me, but I think this comes with.
She can't get help with her medical bills. Why are they not helping people that are sick? Ajay,
You. It's all good. It was 25 for them not to read, for any messages to be sent about Slim. How much so Alex name can start being brought up?
For who to start getting? For Alex?
Alex name.
Okay. So, whew, okay.
usually more than 25 that was sent for me. That's just the truth.
Yeah.
She just said it was they shot down $100. Know what I'm saying? To stop.
All right, I'm about to send you $100 right now.
Okay, well, shit, say that shit. Money ain't shit to her. You hear me?
I was trying so hard to be you saw I was trying to be discreet about it.
Y'all heard 25. Y'all heard 25, but it was somebody else that said double what I said, and I sent my 25 at the exact same time.
Correct. That is correct. That did happen. For the Slim, Alex, your supporters is here. They fuck with y'all, and they're not going to see y'all be disrespected in any way, shape, or form. So.
Good morning, Bella. I just wanted to make my announcement if that was okay. All right. It's 2,000 of y'all in here. It's probably more than that in the hallways. Y'all tap the screen, share the live, subscribe, send the gifts for the host. We need to be at 275,000 taps, or we will be subscriber only. Y'all know y'all want to comment, so I suggest y'all get the tapping. Okay, thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for that commercial break. Now, as far as Shay, we don't even have to tap on it too much longer. Thank you for the Cash App. I did receive it. Aja, thank you. So, understand something, y'all. What I highlighted today, and I hope y'all paying attention to this, my focus was on the actions of what that woman did last week. Court got twisted upside down, made about people that it wasn't supposed to be about. And the whole situation, I wanted it to be for me.
I'm sorry. I know y'all have moved on. I just want y'all to know that I just got 20 missed calls from a private number in less than a minute. Just want y'all to know that.
So
you got an iPhone, huh, Trina?
I know. Yep, and I know how to do it.
Well, you put your shit
I let people
on
do shit on
silence.
purpose. I know how to do it, Slim. I let people do shit on purpose.
He's not lying.
Just so y'all see that. I got an iPhone. I know how to turn it to where my phone don't ring when private calls come in. But like I said, I let people do shit on purpose.
So someone said Omar, Diamond, and Kev. I don't even know what that message means. All you did was drop 3 names in that Cash App message. What does that mean for the person who sent it? Why did you send their 3 names? But as far as Trina go, so she is currently being harassed
what she trying to convince y'all that I'm doing is what she's doing. Why am I choosing to let what bother me?
So for clarity,
Go ahead,
Trina
Bella.
did not say Diamond was calling her. That's not what Trina said. Please be careful in the comment section. The bloggers record all of my lives. So if you are lying in the comment section, they will catch you. Trina did not say that. So I just want to clear that up. She said she was being harassed by the lady who sells clothes. Okay? Can we please keep up for the people in the back? This is how false narratives get started. Omar, I see you just walked in. They sent a Cash App message saying your name unprovoked. I couldn't tell you why. So, real quick, because